Hector Mirai, and you're listening to Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. So a few days ago, I was set up at an outdoor nerd market in Fayetteville, North Carolina. We were lining the streets of this downtown area for a literal artist's alley. Cool, there's a lot of great vendors and stuff set up, but it was hot as the blazes, and it was a long day. And this was one of those where we have to bring all of our own stuff, tables, chairs, etc. And my car's only so big, and I get tired of making trips, so I try and do everything as compactly as possible. Including, for my chair, I had one of those stools that you pop up like a folding cup. Like, it's about maybe 2 or 3 inches thick, and you twist and pull, and it clicks out and makes a chair. Now, normally, because I'm a person of large stature and girth, I would think there's no way this thing will hold me. But my employer sold it to me because he just found it uncomfortable. But he's a bigger man than me, and he used it, and he was fine. And you know what? I've been using this thing for like a year, maybe less, but I've not had any problems with it. I'm used to just sitting on it and everything going fine. So it's almost 95 degrees at this event, and I guess I just missed the fact that my girth plus the extreme heat would make this plastic foldy chair defy the laws of physics. And somebody walked by and fist bumped me, and it broke, and it sounded like my vertebrae were shattering like a Mortal Kombat finishing move, like click, 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 and I got slammed flat on the concrete. It sounded amazing. It looked like we planned it, and people were like genuinely aghast. And then I laughed, and it was fun. But it reminds me of this verse, 1 Corinthians 10:12. So if you think you're standing firm, be careful that you do not fall. And the reality is, I thought I was fine, and then I got suplexed by gravity and heat onto a sidewalk in front of a bunch of nerds. It's a good reminder for us to always be cautious and always mind what's going on around us and in us, because just because something has been sturdy in your life before doesn't mean it's always going to be sturdy. Everything that's been safe prior won't always be safe. Mind your social and spiritual surroundings. If you'd like to learn more about Faith and Fandom, head on over to faithandfandom.org, where you can learn about our Comic-Con ministry, podcast, memes, apparel, and book series. You can even read new chapters before they make it to the next book. I'm Hector Mirai, and thank you for spending the last 180 seconds with me.